So we're going to do a little bit of a blind ranking, and we're going to get a couple players, and we're going to rank them 1 through 5, and who we'd want to start a franchise with today.
All right. Come to a little group consensus for all of these. Make it easy. Make it easy for everyone. Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. All right.
I mean,
So we're going to have
Tyrese is a
to
good
I don't know
player,
what we're
but
gonna
is
see
Ty-
here.
I feel like we're seeing the peak of Tyrese Halliburton.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I could see.
I don't
see
really
a
know
fu-
how
I
much
see a
better he
future
can
for
get. He's
him.
a great playmaker. He's a great scorer.
Absolutely.
But I don't think he's ever going to get to like a superstar type player.
I think he's
I
already
think just
there.
his playmaking ability gives him superstar caliber level.
Because
of
he
play.
needs the physical aspect of his game to improve. Because he's already a great passer, he's a great facilitator.
Right.
His shot making ability is improving. So if he gets that physical aspect to complete his game, he could.
Especially if
he
I'm
has the
franchise
world.
building around him. I mean, you give him, 3 spot up shooters.
He's also
he-
the first. He's the
he's-
first NBA player named Tyrese. Seriously,
Which is
a
enough.
fun fact.
Which is
Him and
enough
Tyrese Maxey
alone
when
for-
they got drafted were the first players named Tyrese.
That's great. I love it.
You know he has 2 different voices?
Yeah, that was wild.
I'd put him
that
at
was
All right,
wild.
we got to rank them, though. We
3,
gotta rank 'em.
3 consensus.
I
3?
like 4.
4.
It's nothing, no disrespect.
I think 3 is a
I-
good
and then
spot.
see
I
where
like
the next
three.
guys
I
go,
see
so
the
we can work
all-star
from it.
jersey, and I'm thinking a couple all-stars,
I like 3. I like 3.
I think 3 is a safe
Okay.
spot.
All right.
We're going
We'll
3 for
rock with
Tyrese. 3 for Tyrese.
See,
Paolo.
Paolo I would put below him because
He's
you
definitely-
don't.
Okay,
Because
yeah,
you
I
build.
agree.
It's very rare that teams are built around like players like how Paolo plays.
I guess that's fair. Absolutely.
Like Paolo kind of reminds me of. I don't really know. Not very similar, but like Blake Griffin in the way that like they're
Interesting.
kind
Yeah.
of like power forwards, but they kind of like need a guard to like.
to get
like-
the ball to him at least.
I
yeah.
would put Paolo at 5.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I don't know what we're gonna see through it. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking 5.
It's
So
no
5.
disrespect to him, but
Yeah.
it's,
Number-
He's a great
young.
player. He's a great number 1
5.
pick. Like
Yeah,
he's an
absolutely.
all-star this
He's
year.
finally coming into his own as a player, and it's been pretty good to see. But yeah, let's start with 5. And
See, Ant
1.
is someone who would go above Tyrese
1.
because Ant has scoring. I want to show that he can improve in
leave
scoring.
like
You're
an
so worried.
avenue.
I
I
do-
know I'm so worried we're gonna get like Luca, and I'm gonna be
Okay,
like, all right,
yeah,
well,
definitely do 2, but like I'm so biased. I'm obsessed with
Ant's
Anthony
great.
Edwards.
I think
he's
he's
so
so
fun to
good.
watch.
he's
phenomenal.
a star.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Explosive, fun to
Two
watch.
for Ant.
We have to keep it short and simple.
I think
Rock
for
with
Ant-
2,
I'm
just in
thinking- I'm
case.
thinking
But
2.
yeah,
2
I
for
don't know.
Ant.
1 and 4 is a big difference. So.
I know.
It can't be 4.
Yeah, well, we
I'm
can
saying I
we can
wouldn't
move
put
the
him at 4,
list.
but I'm
Yeah.
saying for the next person, if we do put
Yeah.
him
I
at
get
2,
it.
then
We
gotta
can
put
change
him
the
at
list for that.
All right, we'll
Put him at 2.
we'll lock in 2.
4.
Cade.
And
I can
Cade's a
see
good-
we can throw Cade at 4. You
Yeah,
can't put
4.
you can't
Nah, I
put
feel
Cade
good.
above. I don't think I
Cade's
could put
good.
Cade above Tyrese.
No, you couldn't.
Hopefully
Right.
we don't get
But I would
like,
also
Okay,
put
I don't
him
know.
above Melo.
Hopefully we don't get anybody
I
terrible
think-
for the
I
one.
think
I
our-
mean,
I
Killian
think-
Hayes, we might be in trouble.
I think our image of Cade Cunningham is a little like tainted here because he plays for Detroit. Because this guy's
fair.
a star. He came out of
Okay,
came out of high
they've
school.
got so
He's
many good
100% a
pieces
star.
on this
I
team now.
agree.
They've got young guys on this team now. They need to.
And he's the only
The
guy that's
Pistons-
like been able to prove
And we're-
himself.
right,
He's putting up
exactly.
these great numbers on this terrible team.
Yeah, but the rest of the guys need to
When I'm
step-
saying
need to
4,
step
it's
up.
not even in disrespect. It's just
Yeah.
the fact that
Yeah, I can't put him
also
above.
we
I can't
haven't-
put him above Ant, and I
Yeah.
can't put
He's
him
been a
above.
solid
Yeah.
player, but he hasn't had the jump yet.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
put up
he's got
he's
it.
a solid 20
Yeah.
point per game guy, but once he gets that jump, we'll see. Which
He
he's
needs
very
to-
capable
he
of doing.
needs to
But
be
as
the
of right
number one
now,
overall pick.
he's a
Yeah.
4, I think.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
4
feeling
for
pretty
Cade.
good.
Who's going the 1? See,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
see,
we
we're
got
good.
one.
We're good.
We
We're
got it.
This is
Solid.
perfect.
I think if Wemby came up first, I would have put
I
him
think
up.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would have personally still put Edwards over Wemby.
I would not.
Nah.
Not
As a
close.
rookie
There's
year,
too much
you know,
upside.
it's
There's way
rookie-
too much
This
upside.
is
No,
not
no, no,
upside.
no.
I'm talking about
But this
right
is we're building
now.
a franchise, though.
I would not.
We're starting
You
a
got to think about the
franchise.
future.
This is
Yeah,
his
that
first
is
year.
fair,
He's doing what
starting
he's
a
doing right
franchise.
now. I mean,
Wemby is
should he have been
having-
an all-star? Maybe.
It's tough.
It was
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
the first half.
He's playing
of
on
the
a
West is the
pathetic
best.
team,
Oh,
so he can do whatever
I'm
he
like a
wants.
big guy in players having like a dog factor in them. If you know what I'm talking
Right.
about, like
Yeah.
I'm a Lakers fan. I watch Anthony Davis. The guy's got no dog in him. All right, like I love him.
he's mentally
He's all bark no bite. He's a great player, but
Yeah.
I just feel like when I look at like starting
He's
a
a happy
franchise,
guy.
I look at Anthony Edwards. I'm like that
Yeah.
guy has dog in him. He can lead
I
a group
agree.
of men. You know,
I think, but with Wemby, I mean, you don't get a rookie leading in
Oh,
blocks
no.
per game, and you can't say he's,
he's
not a
he's
dog.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like,
And also, like, this is the worst Wemby year we're gonna get in the next 20 years, and he's averaging
Potentially.
He's
Yeah,
averaging
I
20
mean,
Assuming
yeah.
injuries.
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
fingers
anything can
crossed
happen, but
he's
you can't
healthy,
really
you know?
like assume a player's going to get hurt.
Right.
And also, how many elite rim protectors are there in the NBA?
Right.
2 or 3, and
Yeah.
Wemby's one of them.
And
And you
Wemby's
don't
one of
get
them.
you don't get guys like this, and you could build a team around him. If you get Trae Young in the Spurs next year, and you let Trae Young do his pick and roll thing that he does with Clint Capella with Wemby,
how is he getting to the Spurs?
You know,
anything could
that's-
happen in the NBA offseason.
That'd be awesome
all part
for
of the
them.
script.
But
We leaked it earlier, but we just leaked it
actually,
again.
I
Yeah.
would hate it because it's in the West. So
Or just any point guard. That's not Jeremy Sohan or Trey Jones or
Sohan
anybody.
is.
I feel pretty good about our rankings, though. Like
I
that
like-
was-
I think
I
feel like
I
that
think
was
we did
pretty good.
I'm happy we saved. I'm happy we saved the one for the one.
little pat in the back for
Yeah,
everyone.
there you go.
Yeah.